Hello, I'm Greg Smith. I'm here today to present some simple yoga-based breathing exercises on behalf of the Student Counselling Service and Lex Salus. These breathing exercises are good for calming, for centering, for energising, and as a brief study break. We all breathe every day, obviously, but usually we don't pay it much attention, and the breath can be a surprisingly powerful mind-body link that's good for changing mood, for calming if you want, and for changing states of mind, good for helping to focus for study as well. So I'd like to begin just by getting you to move towards the front of your chair. If you're in a theatre like this one at Lidgetwood, you can move the chairs back and give yourself a bit of space. Otherwise, just sitting towards the front. Sitting tall, thighs at a right angle to the body, feeling the sitting bones, the weight's a bit to the front, so you get that curve in the lower back. And then just breathing in, just to let the head go back a bit, opening the upper chest, breathing out, rounding the back, head and hips pulling towards each other. And we're just gently mobilising the breath, breathing in, the spine is long, and breathing out, rounding the back, squeezing the hips in and up. The weight goes more to the back of the sitting bones. Breathing in, long through the spine, opening the upper chest. Breathing out. So the movement facilitates the breath. Breathing in, opening the upper chest, often sitting at desks in front of computer screens. We're around, and this just opens the other way. Just a couple more. Breathing out and breathing in, nice and long through the spine. And coming back to sitting and just sitting tall, just trying to feel that sense of length through the spine. So I'd just like to bring awareness to the breath. So just while you're sitting tall like that, just take a deep breath, however you take that, and just notice where the breath goes. Deep breath in and deep breath out, just noticing it. Most people tend to breathe quite high in the chest unless they've done training in singing, opera, clarinet, or some other sort of physical focus on the breathing. And I'd like to bring a bit more awareness to the breath. So the breathing can be controlled by several different things. The diaphragm's the key thing, the rib muscles, this complex collection of muscles at the top of the chest and the shoulders. And I'd like you to just be aware that the diaphragm, most people will know, follows the line of the lower ribs. And not everyone's aware the diaphragm really curves up like a big parachute or umbrella. And so when you're breathing in, the diaphragm goes out and down. And I'd like you to just take your hands to feel the lower ribs so that you can put the fingers there and the thumbs on the lower ribs. So you notice at the back it goes quite low. And just trying to breathe in through the diaphragm. So breathing in. And trying to feel that expansion of the lower ribs. And breathing out, you just let go, the diaphragm goes in and up by itself. Breathing in. See if you can feeling that at the back as well, the thumbs and fingers push wider. And breathing out, letting go. Breathing in again. Breathing out. On the exhale, you can squeeze the abdominals in a bit if you want. That supports the exhale. But breathing in, it's the diaphragm you want working. As it pulls down, that umbrella shape sort of moves out. That's where you get that opening. The belly goes out, the ribs go out. And just again, trying to feel that feeling. And again, staying with that and being aware when you breathe diaphragmatically, it has a calming effect on the body. It's a more efficient breath, you get more of the air in, the lungs are a bit pear-shaped, and it stimulates the vagus nerve, which kicks off a relaxation response. And relaxing. Now I'd like you to just take the hand to the front, so just under the ribs here on the solar plexus, upper belly area. So that you're still trying to feel that movement of the diaphragm as you breathe in. The hand goes out, diaphragm goes out and down, breathing out. coming in. And then we're going to do a full breath, so breathing in to the diaphragm, then to the middle of the chest, opening the ribs, and to the upper chest, filling all the way up, and then breathing out, squeezing in, letting the diaphragm go in and out. Breathing in, ribs open up, upper chest, and breathing out. So this people often call a full yoga breath. You're breathing in using all of the lung area. Trying to breathe in, feeling the expansion on all sides. But of course there's more freedom to move, more in the front of the body. And just a couple more at your own pace, trying to get the feeling of that. And one more breath in. And relaxing, just letting go. Okay, and now I'd like you just to relax, just sitting tall, putting the hands just on the thighs so they just gently support you in sitting tall. And just to either close the eyes or just soften your focus, so you're just sort of looking sort of gently down and forward. And just letting the awareness be with the breath now, not controlling or directing the breath, just gently being aware of it. So just noticing the breath. So this is just a very simple meditation on the breath now, not needing to control anything, just noticing. If any thoughts come into your mind, just notice them, let them pass. Draw the awareness back to the breath. And then letting the awareness spread through the body, so just noticing any body sensations, not needing to control or direct anything, just being aware, and just letting the mind be still, just resting in that gentle awareness of the breath and the body. Okay, and thank you for your participation today. That's it. If any of you are interested in more resources on yoga or breathing or mindfulness, there are a number of resources on the UniThrive website, so you're very welcome to pursue those. Thank you again. Have a good day.